Well, how's it going, everybody? I am Only One Gamer. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. What are you doing, man? We're like the best Minecraft channel on this platform. Anyhow, guys, I'm here. I'm all suited up, and I'm back to my original core skin. I'm that skeleton in a tuxedo, and boy, am I fancy. I like my fancy stuff because, guys, remember, dressing yourself nice is very important. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel proper, and everything of that relatable sort, guys, all meaning and influence, okay? So, guys, we are diving into this today. Like I said, if you haven't, punch that like button, punch that subscribe button, punch that bell. Notify it. I mean, the bell is kind of nice. You don't really have to punch it, you know. It's a bit aggressive, but you know what? We can be aggressive at the time. Hashtag the ONG army. Hashtag protect ONG, guys. The notifications are strong, and it's absolutely amazing. I got some slime bugs in my hand. You see that, though? You want these slime bugs? You want these? Anyhow, basically, guys, let me get a little closer. Today, we're going to be performing in a ritual unlike any other, guys. This is ritual we're going in depth with. We're going in depth. 1 million subs coming up. But, guys, basically, what I'm saying is we're going to be summoning Green Steve. Attempting to summon Green Steve once and for all and conquering this myth. Guys, this could be the last video I'll make about Green Steve. We're going to try this. We're going to attempt it. We're going to give it our all in terms of summoning Green Steve and see if anything happens to the world, see if anything weird obstructs and builds and does anything weird with TNT. But let me go over the story and what Green Steve is about, okay? Green Steve is basically like a mob, creepypasta kind of ish, right? But the date of his first sighting was late 2015 to early 2016. He was spotted on PC Edition 1.8 and beyond and Xbox 360 Edition on versions that cannot be announced. So Green Steve could have, you know, been in one version of Minecraft Xbox Edition, then removed. It's kind of all up in the air. It's kind of everywhere, right? And his power is being able to teleport people with a single punch. So if he summons you, see him, boom, with a punch. You don't even know if you're like behind him. He can teleport you, kind of like with the powers of Enderman, right? But basically, how do you know that he could be perhaps in your world? Well, once you go to a desert pyramid, like if the TNT does not set off and explode, that could be one sign that he's in your world. He can also recreate your world. So basically, like, you can have a house, right? He will recreate your world, and your world will look totally different, but your house will still be there. Weird stuff like that. He's like a stalking figure as well, so he can kind of stalk you like Herobrine does, right? He'll kind of just like, you know, slowly stalk you and not really come forth with you, kind of like Herobrine does, and kind of try to spook you a little bit, right? So basically, how this all originated was an individual was finding like a desert temple. He went inside. He jumped down to get the stuff that you normally do, but instead of the TNT blowing up, it didn't. And a weird mob came up to him that was green like Steve and killed him. And then all the weird stuff started happening from there. And it's just been one spiral effect of just strange stuff ongoing and ongoing. And guys, it is really, really weird. But I have some slime bugs. I have everything. Now, guys, I do persist that you guys try this. Try this in your world, especially in survival. Okay, guys, I'm in creative just to make this quick and easy and straight to the point, but this may only be effective in survival. So guys, definitely, if you go to a desert temple and like you dig down and it doesn't explode, obviously this one exploded from our first Green Steve video, right? So if you go to a desert temple and that down there doesn't explode, try this ritual even more so. But if it does explode, try this ritual anyways to see if you can potentially summon Green Steve. If you guys do summon Green Steve or you spot anything green in this video, make sure you put a timestamp so I can go back and look and dissect it myself. But if you also find Green Steve or spot him, tweet it to me on Twitter. And guys, just make sure to go follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, for live streams and stuff of that sort, guys. I'm pretty much on all social media, and you can usually find me with the at not O1G. I like to keep it low key. I like to keep it secretive, man. People don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes, you know. So yeah, guys. And like I said, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1 million. Word after, you know, so often it's gonna be like pop. No, seriously, what I do want to say before we do dive into this, just to address like the whole like subscribing thing on my channel, yada yada, there's been a lot of new people hitting the channel. Like we've been gaining so much subscribers daily now, like it's kind of getting insane. It's like stupid fresh, man. So if you're new, welcome aboard to the greatest place to be in terms of Minecraft on the YouTube web at the moment. Like we're pretty much conquering, and we're doing it in such a unique, fascinating way that nobody else is doing it, because that's what guys, remember, anything you do in life, be yourself, do a different path, go the opposite direction, you will find success usually. So guys, now we're gonna get back into this ritual. We're gonna dive into this more in depth. I kind of went over what Green Steve was. For those that don't know, say this is your first video you've watched on the channel. We have many other videos regarding Green Steve, so definitely go check those out. Pop. That's right. Pop. So basically give me a second, I gotta get my bro. Okay, sorry, I'm losing it, spazzing it. I always do that. Pop. I'm gonna punch my mic one of these days. All right. All right. Now, basically, guys, you see how symmetrical a pyramid is, guys. We can even look at the pyramids IRL. Oh my God, Illuminati confirmed. You will see that you know, this lines up with the stars, right? It's opened, it lines up with the stars. What we want to do is make sure we place our netherrack right where that opening is so the fire and fumes can go out of that. Then what we want to come to here, we want to make sure we have the netherracks doing the same in the towers. And basically, we're just constructing all kinds of crazy stuff here. Now, what we want to do is like the ones in the tower, as you guys will see, it already starts getting weird. Like it does this weird glitch whenever you do that. And then we're going to like this one. Boom. It also does that weird glitch to the side on both of these guys. You get the weird one there, and you get the weird one over there. So right away, this is telling you some weird stuff is already kind of going on, right? All right, so once you do that, you want to go to here. You have like this, but we're not going to like this yet. We're not going to like this yet. What we are going to do is start putting the redstone down. We want to put the redstone torches down very symmetrical, right? A lot of this is based on geometry, guys, so do keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to place this down like this, like so. Yes, 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 yes. Then here comes the redstone in. You will see some of the redstone is lit, and the redstone is going to connect to those three. We have 3 torches here, 3 torches there, 3 torches there, 3 torches there, which makes 12. And then we have the 4, yeah, that's right, actually. 12 torches in total, which connect. They all intertwine and connect. Wait, we didn't connect these. All right, so they all intertwine and connect. And they're all lit with the redstone on the floor. Once we do this, this is where it starts getting interesting, okay, guys? We have that fundamental down. We have, like, this in, and it's like the power engulfing, right? So, of course, we're going to light this middle one here. We're going to light this middle one here. We're going to go bop. And then what we do from here, this is where you want to have your slime balls. You want to have your slime balls here, guys, and you want to like throw, I heard that you need to throw 6 slime balls in. Okay, so we throw 6 slime balls in, and then boom, you kind of, you're supposed to summon something from here, right? So this is the main thing that I noticed. Like, because guys, if you recall in my last video, right, I tried to kind of comprise this together. So right away, nothing too strange has happened, none that I know of. It is nighttime, but right away, like in my previous video, I tried to do this, but I didn't know how to fully do it. Huge shout out to the people that told me, hey, this is how you do it, because you guys informed me that this is a more better approach to summoning Green Steve, so I appreciate those that said that. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so apparently doing this, like you put how many ever numbers, like guys, this is all practice and error, right? So I then get to researching. I was researching the web, and then I found like more of like an expansion to this that you need to do, which steps outside. So what I then came across was you need slime blocks, and you need to set up a whole totem area outside as well. So I already have some of the area planned out here, and I'm posting my slime blocks down. So this is what we're doing. We're posting the slime blocks down, and you know, Green Steve is kind of green, and he's made of slime, right? So I saw this as well that connects with this one right here. While I was browsing the internet, people were like, oh, this is actually a more fundamental way of summoning Green Steve. So I was like, all right, we'll go ahead and add it, and we'll go ahead and try it. So boom, right? We have this. This is kind of like the ritualistic area to summon Green Steve. So we do this, and then we post our torches around like this. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. And I have to say, guys, I didn't even think this was going to work, because like I didn't think redstone would connect on slimes. Like I didn't know you could put redstone on slimes and stuff, right? So we add this, and then we start lighting this segment of this. All right. And then from there, we have like the beginning stages of what could potentially summon Green Steve. Now, guys, you got to understand, this stuff has multiple different things you have to consider, all right? So now Green Steve should be spawned into the world somewhere, right? Quote unquote. Now, we don't know where Green Steve originally originates from. We guess it is like the desert temple, right? Ooh, whoa. Whoa, what's that? Guys, is that like caves? Well, that's a weird glitch. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That's really weird. That is insanely weird. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. I saw that skeleton. I was like, dude, no. I was legit about to just... I don't know what I was going to do. Like, I was kind of frozen. I was like, what? How did he get in here? Okay, so that was creepy. Okay, now I'm just paranoid. I'm thinking I'm seeing stuff. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to fly... No. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I saw something right there. It's almost like I saw like a fire spread right there, and then it jumped up here. Guys, I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys saw that as well. All right, so we're going to fly around now. We're going to fly around. Don't worry about my terracotta obsession. But we're going to fly around now. And we're going to see if we see anything different, guys. Just let me know in the comments section below if you guys see anything. It's daytime. I really doubt we're going to see... I swear to you, it's like something is teleporting around. It could be an Enderman. But it looks like I'm seeing What? Okay, maybe it's just the grass spawning in or something. The terrain is generating very oddly. Look at the grass. Yeah, the grass is like generating as we go. That normally doesn't happen to my knowledge. It usually generates a lot quicker than that. Maybe I just am now paying attention to it. I've like created awareness to this. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Okay, I know that was not grass. I know that for a fact was not grass. It was like something spawned and then it just despawned. All right, we know mobs are spawning. That's nothing too unusual. I don't know. Like the world is loading oddly now. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just paranoid. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm definitely going with. It doesn't help that I think this might actually be the Herobrine seed. Yeah, about that. Look how weird everything's taking to load. Interesting. Interesting, guys. I don't know about this all of a sudden. I'm kind of creeped out. Like, I mean, I always end up getting goosebumps because weird things end up happening. Did you guys spot anything, though, after all that weirdness? Like, if so, like, let me know. That is really, really weird. All right, guys. So, we went over that. We did that. And I do believe we are going to be coming to the summary of this video here today, guys. So, if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button, guys. And I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos. Honestly, like I said, boom, boom, boom. We're headed up. We're elevated on another level and they can't even get near us type stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyhow, guys, have you a slime block. Have you a lot of them. All right, sorry. What am I doing? Anyhow, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.